I think the biggest thing that we should be concerned about, so either it's up to the owner, the person who owns it now is Tom Clark, and he has been generous, but I haven't spoken to him about the details about how he wants to make this available. So he said he wants people to be able to climb on it, but we haven't figured out if it's going to be donated to the town for us to own, or if he's willing to lease it to us, which is probably the preferable option for us. We would have a long-term lease for a cost of very minimal. I would propose $1. Two.
Also, I think it's important to point out that this is probably a 2 to 3 year project because the organization needs to raise the money necessary to reconstruct the fire tower. So it isn't something that's gonna happen tomorrow. They're hoping to be able to raise the funds, but they are looking 2 to 3 years down the road before anything may happen.
I've got to have a little more discussion with DEP because I asked them for what they would require for insurance and they gave me bigger numbers than they've been given other entities and.
Yeah, again, I don't believe those are correct, so just from my own experience dealing with them on other things.
I thought it was. So I don't know who he talked to, but apparently he gave me bad numbers. So I will tell him when I see him again Friday.
So what would you like the next step to be on this one? I didn't expect that people would sign off on this draft that you're seeing for the first time. This isn't the US Senate, but I thought maybe we could.
It wasn't screaming and howling at each other.
Well, they approve things without reading them. So,
We do that in New York too.
so I'm hoping that the rest of the board will give me comments, give Janet and I comments on this, and then I can submit a revised version to Catskill Mountain Club.
Yeah, I would just like some kind of feedback from Tom Clark, what he's looking for. Cause I know his main concern when I met with him was if, for some reason, New York City or the Trail Club or the town want the tower removed, he wants the tower back. So we just need to work out the details on how that would happen. Like I said, he could either, I don't think he's probably gonna donate it to us because he's gonna wanna keep ownership.
And that would be fine, I believe.
The lease we can do, without a lease, we can't insure private property. Municipal money gets us in a lot of trouble.
So I think that
So that's probably the
those
biggest
issues could be
hurdles, yeah,
I don't think it'll be an issue. I'll confirm that.
okay. Alright. The truck.
So your lead.
Apparently the truck has been totaled.
Which truck are you talking about? The one that was
The
gone?
one that got
Yeah,
rolled,
yeah.
they say it's totaled, but they've offered us how much?
47,891, something
We
like
had
that.
insured for how much? 100
Yeah, 118 is what's on the list through Mang, but no calls back from them yet.
Well, you don't have to accept what they tell you,
Mhm.
okay? I mean, you can
That's
go.
why we're passing it on to our insurance.
Yeah,
man.
that's why we're waiting for the contact.
Get your
Well,
gloves
you should
on.
call Chris Sloanaker, because he's actually your insurance agent. But, just so you know, you do not have to accept what they come up with the first time around, okay? They need to give you, what they're doing is, because that truck is 10 years old, over 10 years old, it is on an actual cash value basis, not replacement cost. But, we, as I understand, had increased the value on the policy of that particular truck because of some new items that were on it. So we wanna find out, did they give you a breakdown, a list of how they came up with it, or are they just looking online and saying we can find another one like it for 47?
They do have a breakdown of it, but I don't have anything yet. They just contacted me this morning, so
Okay,
no emails
We
have come
didn't
through or
ask
anything.
for higher coverage, we just asked the coverage to stay where it was because they wanted to reduce it because the
Yeah,
truck.
they wanted to reduce it.
right.
But the equipment on it, the value of that is almost double of what the
Right, and
the
so
value of the
that's
truck was.
what you need to do, because a lot of times, like I said, the claims adjuster, he may just go online and find another one of the same you know, the same make and model and so on. But what has to be pointed out to them is that there are newer, you know, the box on it, for instance, the thing, that was stainless steel box and things of that nature. So those things need to be negotiated. Because I'm not the agent for the town, you need to contact Chris, okay? But this is the process, so you can go back to the adjuster and say, we disagree, this box is worth this, you know, but let's get the list first and see what they came up with as far as how they, you know, calculated it. And then from there, I mean, I certainly can help you with it, but Chris is the one that's gonna need to be the one to talk to Niner about
Okay. Yeah, like I said, we don't have anything in front of us yet anyway.
Okay.
It was a phone call this morning with figures and that's all we
it.
got.
Alright, well, they should be sending you a list of what they came up with.
Yeah.
So does the highway committee wanna meet with Darren, get a list
Yeah,
together,
when you-
then get it to me and I'll contact Chris? and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can contact Chris, I can call Chris tomorrow and put him on notice that we've been notified on the truck and we want his help on it. I have no problem with that at all,
Okay.
since I'm not going to North Carolina yet, so.
Hurricane Al.
Hurricane Al's coming through.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. Because we've got a full house, we're gonna kinda juggle things around. We gotta have a little executive session for personnel, but we're gonna kinda move it up a little bit, but not as far as the judge wanted to move it up, cause we're afraid everybody's gonna bail out on us.
I can wait,
You can
not a
wait?
problem.
Okay. You get paid any more for being here?
Oh, I'm telling you, you better call the, Wells Fargo.
Okay. Franchise agreement, Matt and Janet are gonna have some more discussions with Kevin about public access channel availability. And, bring us back some details on that, and then, if we work something out, then we'll work up a resolution to, approve the franchise agreement. Court clerk has requested an audit prior to her September 28th departure. And I guess she's willing to just have the committee meet with her again, just to close out the books.
That would be fun.
That would be fine.
So if they make a date convenient for everybody, that'd be great.
She was,
Well, right, but I may not be,
you can't go. Roads are gonna be closed for a month. I can't go there.
I'm not here, so. We'll see, well, if I can't do it, I'm sure, you know,
Yeah,
somebody will help
I can come down or whatever.
You did it.
So,
Can somebody let us know ASAP, because I know Kathy is requesting back in.
Tell them to let her know as soon as we know,
We'll figure out who's coming, then we'll pick a day.
cause I have no idea at this point, I mean, whatever worked for her, but. I have no idea.
We will make it happen before the
Blame it on me.
28th.
Just blame it on me.
Hopefully next week. We should find something next week, hopefully. Resolution number 9, 2018. This is to authorize Judge Richard to file an application for office equipment and corporate enhancements from the New York State Office of Court Administration Justice Court Assistance Program. This is what Kathy has done for years and years and been very successful at. And we will miss her efforts on that front.
Second that?
But, hopefully our new one will follow in her footsteps. But is there a motion to approve resolution 9?
So moved.
Is there a second? Call the roll, Wilson?
Mark,
Yes.
Lance,
Yes.
Al?
Yep.
Bill,
Yep.
Janet?
Yes.
Okay, carried. Some pool bills have gone around. We've got, Jefferson and Sons for $14,535, and Mancini Associates for $233,609 this month. Is there a motion to approve paying those bills?
So moved.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Approved. Let's jump on down to committee reports. We'll take care of this next. Highway machinery. Darren, Billy, any more good news?
Give them the potential good news, Darren.
Well, we got pending news that the truck we bid on this evening, we successfully won the bid for,
We heard that last time.
yeah, 21,100. Significantly cheaper than the one we had last time, but this is still gonna be pending on the,
Approval of
their town board, correct? And that's supposed to be tomorrow, most likely tomorrow evening.
What is this one?
This is an all-wheel drive 10-wheeler. Once again, looking to replace the one that we lost.
Is it the same year as what we had?
Same year, same year as the one we looked at before too.
Was it
Have
through
you
the
gone
same
up to see
auction?
this one?
Same auction company.
You have?
Yeah, this one's a lot closer.
Right.
I'll see that supervisor tomorrow morning, maybe I can twist his arm or
I
something.
wondered if you might run into him.
I can at least make a comment.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good guy, we get along good. Roads, are we done sealing or?
Yeah, we're finally done sealing, a month later than planned. Obviously, they ran into a lot more traffic, but it is all complete. Everything turned out pretty well on that.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Back to normal work.
Any other questions for Darren?
No, I'd just like to say thank you to Darren and the crew. They had to deal with a lot to get done what they've gotten done this year.
Weather has not cooperated this year.
And I think it speaks well to you and your crew for how much has gotten done. Even if it is a little bit later than what you anticipated, still good work.
Thank you. I'll relay.
On a related front, the town of Harpersfield did a new roof on their highway garage. They hired a company that actually wrote the specs and did all the bids and the whole 9 yards. I think it cost like $1,000 for them to take them all the way through from specs to awarding the bids.
That's the direction I'm looking to investigate next.
I'll give you their contact information and see what they'd be willing to do similar for us. We'll try for a grant next year to help pay for it, but who knows? Even if you get awarded the grant, getting the money is the next hardest part. Fuck seal. Alright, health and youth. Anything to report? Billy, Janet?
Lots going on behind the scenes right now. Yeah, you say that's a fair statement?
They were definitely talking with a lot of people and seeing gauging interest as well as feasibility of making it all come together.
Alrighty.
And that's it, the park playground is closed until construction
The
is.
park playground is closed until,
Any idea when that might
the park playground will be closed for the rest of this year. Yeah.
Economic Development Shared Services, anything to report?
Well, we haven't had a meeting lately, but I know we're working right now on, the new liner for the ice skating rink is the one big thing, and we're just waiting on whatever we're doing with that. Do you get any other information on that?
No, but my delay is benefiting us because they're on sale today. So,
Yes. That's good.
yeah, but the
I'll wait a
delay
couple
is-
more weeks.
Yes,
So everybody's on the same page.
we're all on the same page so far. Yep.
Very good. Recreation Committee, now, pool update.
Yep, we had a construction meeting down there today, we, went over everything, you know, looked over the whole construction at this point. Tuesday is the day when they're planning to start pouring, for the pool. Other than that, you know, everything is on track and going forward and looking good right now, so, I'm happy to say that at this point. Other than that, I don't really have any other thing to report.
Okay. Building, permit. I see painted posts in this one.
Actually, college students painted the post,
Good job.
beautiful, right?
It's pretty. I actually noticed it.
Good job, students. I don't think any of you were out there,
But if you were, you did great.
but, yeah.
Gonna be meeting with a contractor down here probably within the next week on some of the small projects, like the window that doesn't operate or,
We get the air conditioner.
get rid of the air conditioner, patch up that drywall in the office. And also, there's a small section of roof over the entryway that is starting to create its own ecosystem, and I think we might have to do something different there.
Don't hurt any endangered species.
So I anticipate having some numbers for you next meeting.
We also have, Elsa, I'm gonna put you on the spot. The students are coming on the 29th to work on the garden, and I think she had it, so you guys have that in order?
Yeah, most of the priest has been in contact with us, both for the gardens and also any of the remaining cleanup for fall.
Okay.
Any volunteers in the audience?
I think you all have to do communities first.
No, that's after they see the judge.
It's face, it's like,
We're gonna get you in all kinds of trouble.
Strike that from the record.
Strike that. Delete that, also. Burn the tape. IT, anything, Janet? Well, you got
Just
the
one.
emails up.
Yeah, the email from last month, and then for the next thing for this month, we'll be working with Matt about, possible, free people,
Hopefully it's this, Janet.
public access things, yeah.
Code enforcement, we actually have our code enforcement man here, we can grill him tonight.
Be nice to them.
Yeah, be real nice to me.
Don't pick on him at all, I insist.
Yeah, notice who's saying be nice to him. That's all I'm gonna say about
That's,
that.
that's good.
Any big news to report, Dale, or? I mean,
I've been in contact with engineers from NYSEG. Within the next 2 years, they're gonna replace the substation down here. And I think what they're talking about is moving it across the road. But they're still in preliminary plans. So he didn't know if they would do it in 2019 or 2020. But
That's gonna be part of when they run the new line from the substation up.
well, they're also planning another substation up in, on Hampton Hill also.
Another one?
But there will be lines that go down across the.
Okay, Darren, put up the Tonka blocks.
Yeah.
I don't need that road getting trashed again.
Is there any consideration of moving it outside the village at all, or is it impossible?
And I don't think they can, I think they have to stay within their close to their footprint right now.
Yeah, I think their easements for their power lines would prohibit them from moving.
But they are gonna need some floodplain development stuff, because we are gonna be putting poles onto the floodplain.
Okay.
That's the only big stuff today.
What was it you said, within the next 2 years?
Either 19 or 20, he wasn't, the engineer I talked to, using a development company for him, the outside engineering company, and he wasn't sure what their time frame was. He was just getting the groundwork started with me, so we could start moving forward.
questions for Dale? Okay, is there a motion to accept his monthly report?
So moved.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next up, Justice Court report. You wanna compare the names in here to the signing roster from tonight, or?
This shows everything that everybody did last month, so.
We pass the copy on to Santa, so he'll know who was naughty and nice. That guy ought to be away for a while, Richard. You take up a whole page to yourself.
I can't comment on that.
Is there a motion to accept the Justice Court report?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Clerk's monthly report. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I do like I wanted to tell you also the minutes, the detailed minutes, I like it.
Got carried away this one. I think it was just because you knew you were forwarding a copy to the county or something. Go right out to your sister.
I think it's good. I must say from my experience, sometimes it's bad.
Okay. Supervisor's financial report. For August. Janet's trying to get questions together, but she hasn't done her homework yet. Is there a motion to approve?
Make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. County report, I think it's kind of semi-quiet at the moment, we're starting on budget season, so that's gonna take up most everybody's energy for the next month or two. And, no more information on DPW, the mental health site, everything, the state environmental quality review is done, we're finishing the paperwork. Hopefully, everything gets approved at the next county board meeting. Then we can do the survey and get the building out for design. So, getting closer.
Has there been any discussion about the parking lot that they need behind the diner, that area, additional parking for the?
They had talked about, I don't know who wound up buying the property.
Yeah.
They had talked about possibly approaching them to see if they could lease a corner to put some additional parking. It'll probably wind up having to be just gravel, because, probably something down the river. But that, I haven't heard any more reports on that. It's just kind of an idea that's thrown out there. Hasn't been figured yet, but I know we do need some more parking, that's for sure. I think if they leased it, at least it keeps it on a tax roll. So,
That's true, but
better than buying it, which was the first proposal.
I would counter that they should build a playground there. Lease it and build a playground.
Well, then we'd have two playgrounds. Then you're gonna want a second fire tower.
I just wanted to back up one quick thing, just because I got all these nice reports from all the folks in the village of Delhi who give their time to our summer youth programs. And I would just like to, you know, on behalf of the town, thank all these people for donating their time to be coaches and instructors and so on for all of these programs that go on. So if you get a chance to read these over, they really do a fine job, so thank you to all of those folks that do that.
Absolutely. All right, I guess at this point, I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session to discuss the employment history of a particular person. So move.
Mr. Supervisor, before you break, can I address the
We're
board
gonna
one more
keep
time?
you too, if you want. Do you have something else, or do you want?
Yes, I want to formally acknowledge for the record tonight how much I personally appreciated the services Kathy Fletcher has done in the operation of the court. When I first was asked to run and become a judge, I wouldn't have taken the job unless she remained as the court clerk. We've had a great relationship all these years, and she's gonna be sorely missed and hard to replace, that's for sure. I just want to make that a public record. And I also would like to salute and thank our town clerk, Elsa Schmitz, who has been instrumental in acquiring the number of resumes that were submitted to fill this position. And she's been very helpful in that regard. And really, she's the unsound and unrecognized person who's been the mover in this thing, and she's done a tremendous job in that way. And I just wanted to make that formally acknowledged by myself with the assistance she's given to me in trying to find a replacement. Thank you very much, Elsa.
I want to thank you, Richard, because I know you've interviewed a pile of applicants, so.
Oh, let me tell you.
You've gone through
I got
a
it.
lot trying to find the
We-
right replacement.
Well, we did have some humor in this. You know, I was turned down, one of the ones was a massage therapist, and I thought that might work out well. And the question is having a cot in the courtroom, and that didn't seem to be something that was approved by the Office of Court Administration. But we really had a run from roofers to a lot of service people, you know, service industry people, I should say, as far as that was concerned. But nobody really had any kind of court experience. So it was a hard search as far as that's concerned. But again, Elsa, I don't know how many resumes we got. I think it was close to 100 from people that submitted the resumes. And she got them all to me for me to read, which I thank her for that work, and it was good. Thank you, Elsa, again.
Okay, Bill made a motion to go to executive session, is there a second? All in favor? Aye. So that'll end our public part for now. If you wanna stick around, we'll probably go back down. Finish up the site and stuff.
You've seen the most.
Missed you this morning, I was on the phone.
What's that?
I missed you this morning, I was on the phone.
Huh? I would have gone with that.
Don't you think?
The judges should be, you know, relaxed and, it makes a big difference on your decisions when you're, you know, calm and collected.
Ability to sit and hear the, yes.
I wonder if they'll still be looking when it comes time to hire a highway boy, get a massage therapist.
Was my buddy.
Yes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He wasn't happy puppy. He was